Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. I can't get you out of my mind. Since you could be all I see, I would give anything just to make you understand me. I don't give a damn about nothing else. Freaking you is all. Every freaking night, every freaking day, I want everything. Every freaking way, every freaking night, I want everything. So freaking time, every freaking night, every freaking day, I want everything. Every freaking way, every freaking night, I want everything. So freaking time.
Trying to tell you. Look. What I want to do now is give a basic overview of the back panel. These are the two Peaveys, and hopefully our zoom works okay, where you can see things. I'm trying to hold it steady here. Basic stuff, you know, my levels. This is speaker level in. Don't know what that is. Never used it. This is my through, my input, and these two buttons, ground and through. I don't know what those are. I never used those. So I've never used this or this. My volume, I never go over 5. It stays at 12 o'clock. If I really don't need to push it too hard, I even turn it to 4, you know, but I keep it at 5. You know, usually I want to bang it, so I keep it at 5. That way I don't get any peaking. You know, these are the Peaveys. I'll talk about that later. And my input is obviously from my mixer in here. And if I want to connect another sub through this one, I come from my through and go to that sub or that other speaker. And this is the everything working bad boy, the amp and the so-called, you know, compressor, whatever else goes up in there. And my outlet, obviously, and my power on, power off. And there you have it. These are the Peavey 118Ds. All right, my favorite of them all, the JBL, my Srx 828Sp. Dual 18-inch sub. It's my baby. I love it. Basic stuff. I had this on 9. I could turn it to 12. It does not peak. Well, I haven't peaked it. I don't know if it does. I have yet to peak it. It's wonderful. From my mixer, I go in here. And if I want to connect other speakers to it, come from here to the other speakers. This here is some network thingamajig, where you get a program on your laptop, computer, or whatever, and you connect that to it, and you work up some formula to get some incredible sound. I have no idea how that works. Neither do I care to find out. This is my power outlet, obviously, and my on and off here. There are presets on there. I've got it on one that I like. It came with about 9 or 10 different presets. I've got it on the one that I like the best, and I never change it. I sometimes turn my volume up or down, and that's about it, man. I don't get into all of the super technical things on this bad boy. I love it. It bangs for me, and I will be investing in a few more of these. These are the only subs I will ever get ever again. These here, the dual subs. I've got the 2 Peaveys, so if I ever want to just do small gigs, I've got those, and I don't need any more. But if I want to do anything bigger, here we go. Boom. There you have it. I just want to put my little 2 cents in at the end. You saw the display. Boom, I bust the Peaveys down for you. I bust the JBL down for you. What I really like about the Peaveys is the punch. You know, they're not expensive. Those are really not expensive at all. For those 2, I paid less than half of what I paid for this JBL. This JBL is top of the line, man. It's best in its class. The Peaveys are definitely usable, doable. You're gonna rock any party that you use those with. But they're pretty much, if you're on a budget, man. If you're on a budget and you need something to give you some bang, the Peaveys are a good choice. If you got that cash to spend, go with that JBL, man. Top of the line. Top of the line, and anything, any brand you get is really what I recommend. Top of the line basically allows you to push your speakers to their limit, to the max. The Peaveys, I can't go to the max. I can't even. Those, halfway is what I put those on, and that's it. You know, my mixer board, I take that up, but the speakers themselves, halfway, that's it. I can't take them any higher. This JBL, I put it on 12. That's the highest it goes. I can put it on 12. I can crank the mixer all the way up. It doesn't even peak. I haven't seen it peak yet. I did my birthday bash last year, and I'll do one again this year. And I mean, I'm on the beach. I got all my speakers out there, and this JBL is pumping as loud as it can for hours and hours. Never peaked. So that's what I learned about what top of the line speakers will get you. You know, I didn't know at first, and now that I got this thing, I know what the world is. I know what it does now, so it's all good. And that's my little 2 cents, man. Yo, if you're looking for speakers and you're on a budget, don't be ashamed, you know, to buy the lower end of the better brands, you know, the EVs, the JBLs, or whatever. Get their lower end. You're gonna have a good speaker. But when you really want to give it that push and you got the cash, man, spend it, man, for the top of the line or whatever you get. And that's my little 2 cents. So y'all know what it is, man. When I get my turntables, oh man, when I get my turntables,
Jbl SS.
My goal is to get these turntables, you know. But for right now, this is my first review. Hope someone got some good information. Yo, Kevin Mitchell, you rock, bro. I appreciate you, you know, for checking in with me, telling me, yo, I ain't seen the video. Where's the video? So, yo, here it is. Boom. I appreciate you. Y'all know what this is, man. Chicago.